In this video, I am going to play as Pete Rose. Pete Rose is the all-time hit king in Major League Baseball. However, he's not in the Hall of Fame. But I thought, what if I restart his career? I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to go from high school, combine, draft. So at the end of this video, you'll see who drafts him. I'm not going to randomly pick the Reds. We're going to do a what-if scenario. What happens if another team chooses him? He'll be playing third base in case everyone knows. Let's go. Let's start our career with Pete Rose.
Even before your first career day in school.
And we're going to skip the career day thing because we don't really want to talk about that. Now we're going to look at him. Pete freaking Rose. The 5'11", 192-pound guy. I had to research him. Was able to help his team out. Hey, big day tomorrow. You done with our final private science class? Now, Pete Rose did repeat 10th grade, but I'm sure by this time he's been focused on other sports and other things. But I'm going to say he's responsible now. He had to redo 10th grade, but he's okay now. So, yeah, I'm going to make him like he's a supporter because he's a team player. And nervous about baseball than class these days. There we go. That's what we need. Pete Rose will be focusing on sports a lot. He was signed right out of high school to the Reds. So we're going to put a scenario where he doesn't sign straight to the Reds, but rather he takes advantage of the modern society. Now, he is a contact hitter and a switch hitter, so we're going to be working our way through. And teams full of stars. Yeah, I think Pete Rose would say that because whenever his team doesn't win a championship, he kind of thinks, hopefully they could do better. So, right now, this video is just going to be focused on Pete Rose. Hopefully, in a modern society, be one of the best hit kings ever. So, yeah, he's going to be in the modern society and everything. And hopefully he'll do well. Pete Rose, I think he'll be doing good. Yes, I did a retro hairstyle, made the nose a little big and everything. And he was born and raised in Ohio, so because it's in the central United States, he's going to be playing for the green team, the Central Stars. Let's keep going on. There he is, wearing 14. The Reds retired that number in real life, so I don't think I want him to go to the Reds because he won't be able to wear that number unless they believe he's the reincarnation of him. The coach is giving him the pep talk. You guys can read all that. Benny Yamazaki, the head coach of Central Star, is talking to him. And he's talking about how Pete Rose is amazing, plays on the team. So Pete Rose is a star. One of the best players. Egging him on a little bit. And encouraged bright future. Cool. And a real chance to reach and win the Ohio State Championship. I kind of like how if you're in Central, it doesn't matter what state, they say, oh, we're going to win the state championship. That's right. And we're getting that championship coach. I mean, Pete Rose will be going for that championship. And right now, Pete Rose will use basic uniform stuff. He will be modernized a little bit right now, and he's facing the West Eagles. The West Eagles are a team in the Western United States, and this is on Senior Day. Pete Rose is wearing retro hairstyle, retro socks with the stirrups, because that's how he was wearing them back in the 1960s and finished up in the 1980s. And the coach is talking to him, prepping him up a little bit, like the TV broadcast, camera somehow watching, he's waving to the fans. Let's see how he does.
Now at the plate,
he's playing third base, so he needs to get ready for some action here. And Ray Cortez is the batter. He is batting right now. Randall Foster, the guy who talked to us earlier in the game here, is up, and the guy's put his hand up. And looks like we gotta get ready to turn 2 here. It's gonna be a little challenging, but let's see if Pete Rose can do it. And Pete Rose makes a dive, and we're gonna do 3. We gotta do 3. We're not gonna go to home. We're just gonna get that guy out of third. So they score first, but we stop a runner from being on third. So that's what we have to do there. So that base hit at left field. Pete Rose made a good dive, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get the ball. And the guy thought he'd go to third, but Pete Rose did quick thinking, got the guy out at third, easy. Let's hope Pete Rose can lead the team on. Dynamic challenge alert, and Pete Rose is having the double flap. Can't avoid that, because that's how I do it in high school, because legally you got to have the 2 flaps in a game. So we're going to see if Pete Rose can advance his team, and he is going to be batting. He's switch hitting, so he's being left-handed. Let's see how he does here against this guy using legend stance. And I swung too early. Pete Rose is a very contact hitter, not exactly known for power, but I'm going to try and raise that up a little bit and give him some pop so that way he can help his team win. Oh! That wasn't what I expected. Left field, forget it. Pete Rose hits a 3-run home run. Just like that, his team is in a lead. Not too bad. Not too bad. His first hit is a home run. He's running around, hopefully not pulling a hamstring, not gambling, and he gets his team in the lead. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And his team is yay! And the Eagles are like, no, this guy, and they're mobbing him. The celebration is on.
This isn't a pitcher
and I was trying to just get a big hit. I wasn't expecting a home run, but instead, a big hit and a home run was what we needed. And the metal sound of the bat is absolutely amazing. I love hearing that. And now we got him back in the field. So he's back in the field. He is looking around. Juan Ortiz is up, a right-handed hitter, holding a pink and blue metal bat with a white grip. And the catcher's wearing the modern catcher's gear like hockey. That's why it's a lot shinier. It protects more like a hockey mask, which is what some catchers don't use. They use traditional mask. And there's a grounder. Rose fields it, and he will throw, and guy's out by a step. Pete Rose got the out. Not too bad. Pete Rose is utility, but due to the fact that you can't really add that as part of a second position, they only allow primary positions, so I had to put that as a thing. So here we go. Pete Rose is up. He is now on the left-hand side. He's batting left-handed against a right-handed pitcher. There we go, base hit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. Just some big hits. So Pete Rose got a single. His nickname is Charlie Hustle, so he will hustle if he absolutely needs to. Buck Ratto, 1 for 1. Got 0-2 on him already. And Pete Rose is just waiting. Up. Oh. He's not wearing any of the guards, like hand guards, like you expect him to wear. He's Charlie Hustle. He's got that grit. He's not going to let them decide, hey, you need to wear that. No. Oh, that's a hard hit. And he's out. So that was a bad camera angle there, but the guy caught it, and Pete Rose goes back to first, as he should. And now there's another guy probably coming up pretty soon. Herbert Mish. Is that how you say it? Mishi. Okay, so steal situation. Time for Charlie Hustle to show why he's known as Charlie Hustle. And let's go. And there we go. Slide it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Mother Francis. Okay. Definitely not my finest moment right there. I was hoping he would steal right there, but I should have gone like a half a second faster. And he got him just by about a few inches. Yikes. Way to get dirty. Umpire makes the call. And now he's got another chance to redeem himself on the field. Might want to move him up a little bit in case they hit one right towards that area again, because he missed it last time. And up. And uh-oh. 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 No. We gotta get him out of third again. And got him. Got him. And that is the third out. They got one run again, but once again, we stopped a potential continual rally, meaning that we're going to have runners in second and third if I had thrown straight to home. And look at that. Unlock the Fiesta at left field. That's pretty awesome right there. And now Pete Rose, he is 2 for 2. Home run first time up. Single second time up. He is responsible for 3 of the 5 runs for his team. Hard grounder, and that's the third out. Could have gone under a little bit, but those things happen. That's a very nice seating area. Like, it covers your tail a bit in the shade and everything. some baseball fields and parks don't have that whenever you are out there in high school because they don't have the funds for it. Nowadays, though, they are starting to work on that more and more as they progress on building parks or renovating to make them better. I've seen that a lot. We don't exactly have a lot of batting cages over there. Like, there's a park that has baseball fields. We actually have several parks, and they do have some cover for the seats, but the seats are still metal. And that's a bunt.
Lays down a bunt.
And the guy really did a bunt a little too hard. Got him. Good throw by Pete Rose. Not too bad right there. He was able to make the throw. Now, this is a high school game, so they're not going to have like a full 9-inning game. But oh no, it's 6-6 in the bottom of the 6th. I know, 6-6-6. Okay, that's a hard foul ball. They need a rally with Pete Rose. Pete Rose is leading off to 6, and they need a rally. A rally would be nice, and they could actually win the game that way. And there's a try. Deep right field. No. Just when I thought I could get one, it gets into the right fielder's glove. Okay, time to turn 2 right now. We got to turn 2. Turning 2, we got to do that to keep the rally going against them. Turn 2, Pete Rose to second, to first, double play. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Let's hope we can rally. Rallying would be nice. And Pete Rose is responsible for the double play, and despite them having 3 errors as it appears, they're still hanging on the game and helping his team stay in the game. So it's very hard to do. Dynamic challenge. Okay, it's the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. Pete Rose hoping for some redemption. He flew out last time up, grounded out later on. So we just got to get on base. So let's look at this. So I need to kind of focus on getting a hit. A hit would be nice. Up, there we go. Right field! No! Definitely need to work on that power a little bit, but hopefully we'll keep the rally going there. But dang, we're going into extra innings. Not good at all. Not good at all. That is terrible. Atrocious.
2 outs and runners at first and
Top of the 10th, and it's still anyone's game. So let's see what happens here. Up. 1-1-1-1. Think like Brooke Robinson. Got him! Big throw right there, and they're still in the game.
So a hit and an error in the inning.
And despite the error apparently that they said, it is now the bottom of the 10th. So extra innings. And it's now 1 out, and Pete Rose is up. He's 2 for 5 today. He's gonna have to shovel off here. Let's try again. We gotta get a little bit under it this time though, because they gotten a little bit online and it resulted. Oh, there we go. Come on, get up! No, come on! You gotta be kidding me!
Second heads to third.
Move it over, but we failed to get the run over. 2 outs now. Come on, let's see if we can win. Okay. Now there's Buck Ratto. Pete Rose will improve. He just needs to get a little more pop. Line drive, base hit. He did it. And Central Stars win 6-7 in the 10th inning. Pete Rose went 2 for 6, hit a 3-run home run, but he did not do as good as I wanted him to. But hey, he's still responsible for less than half the run, so a walk-off hit helps a lot. Hopefully, though, the next game he'll do a lot better. A walk-off hit helps a lot here, and just like that, they win the game 6-7, and they're celebrating. Pete Rose is jumping for joy with the team, and it's a game to remember, but it's only 1 game. There's usually like 4 games, so gotta stand clear for that, and hopefully Pete Rose will accomplish the impossible by helping his team win the senior championship.
7-6.
And 7-6 game was it, but that fielding needs to get worked on, so Pete Rose will have to get to work. And there's college offers. TCU Kyle Soul, the recruiting coordinator for Citrus University. He's given his speech, how to win, strong play, watching. And because of the college offers, they're talking about sending 50 players to the majors, making promises that he'll go pro. This is freaky Pete Rose. He didn't go to college, but he did do very well, become one of the greatest of all time. And TCU, one of them at California State University. Nice. Nice. And of course, there's TCU. We just talked to them, but I don't really care. MLB aren't taking interest. The Yankees, the Rays, White Sox, Angels, Athletics. I'm actually interested in that one. Mariners, Nationals, Cubs. So that's it. So they're predicting he'll be in the 9th round so far. So he's they're comparing him to Jose Ramirez. Needs to work on the power though. We'll definitely work on that. So now we gotta work on the arm a bit too. Let's get back to the clubhouse right there, and as we see the great MLB The Show 25 logo. As we go to the loading screen, and they're going to show us a little bit of that. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit. He goes 2 for 6, gets 5 tokens to help build him up a little bit. Now, usually I just go next game, or would, but I think it's time for him to get some equipment. Can't use the bat, not accessible in high school or college, so we're going to give him some good batting gloves. We're going to look at the Pro Preferred by Rawlings. His fielding glove, we're going to go with the Diamond Series. And the cleats, we're going to stick with Dominant for low. Catcher's mask, that apparently it will work with the fielding first, so we'll just do that, even though he will not use it. I'm not really sure about the elbow guard quite yet. But now eyewear, Pete Rose would have to wear eyewear sometime, so I think he might have to. Ritual item, Rally Mantis, socks. We'll stick with, I don't really know, because he should have those special socks, but probably just to wear the 4th of July socks, because that's the closest to the stirrups as possible. Gear, you know what? We'll use a sliding mitt for this one, even though he never wore it. And compression sleeve, we'll use that on his left arm. Wrist guard, we'll definitely wear that. But I'm not really sure about the batting gear quite yet. We're going to wait on that a little bit. And just to be safe, though, we will probably have to work on a little bit of the power. So we're going to use power, and we're going to do throwing. Raise his overall to 53. And the next will be the high school playoffs, so he cannot lose any of those games. If he does, that's game over, and he has to go straight into the combine. Let's go to the next game, and it's the high school playoffs. So he's going to face either the Northeast Bulldogs or the East Bobcats, one of the two.
Welcome
and
to
it's the
show.
Northeast
It's
Bulldogs, so that's going to be very
live
interesting.
from Rush Peak
And he
Field.
is the
Both
visiting
teams have
team
battled their way
because
through
they're
a grueling
on the
season,
left,
showcasing
and he's
their
wearing
skills,
gray. So
determination, and
he's got a
passion for the
compression
game.
sleeve on. Since
Now
Pete
it's
Rose
time for
did
them
wear
to leave it
sleeves
all
later
on the
on his
field
career,
in
so
pursuit of
compression sleeves would
championship.
fit him,
First
honestly.
pitch coming up next.
I will definitely keep that in consideration. And Pete Rose is rallying the team. He is the captain, apparently, in this universe. And they're being
Pete
rooted on.
Rose
And
now at the plate.
let's try this again. He has not gotten a hit in the last 4 appearances, so he needs to step up a lot. There's the pitch. There we go. That's off the end of the bat. Dang it!
And there are two
Oh
outs.
my goodness, he is not doing it right now. He needs to improve like a lot on his hitting. Well,
Welcome back, folks, and just
so
a reminder that
he
this
needs
is a
to
7-inning
definitely
game here at the high school
practice
level.
a little bit.
Pete Rose receiving a lot
And
of
there's a
attention
base hit. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. We get a hit.
recruiting him.
A leadoff hit in the top of the 4th. So he's pumped up. He's getting his team up, and he's happy. Coach is happy, and that's what they need. He finally got that hit that we was avoiding him for so long.
through the swing,
And
following through the
now
wind-back pitch into
Buck
the
rattled, the guy who
hit.
was the hero in the last
No
game.
outs, runner at
And we're
first.
going to watch it
And
here.
next, the cleanup
We're going to
hitter.
watch it. Let's go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Rose
And
back on a dive.
he is Charlie Hustle, so he's going to be hustling. And now, here we go. We're watching. And
The
there's
pitch.
the pitch. That's a
Now a
fly.
fly ball to right center.
Right center field. Go back. These guys go
Pulls it
back.
down.
So that wasn't what we wanted, but we're still on first. Hopefully we could rally
One
the
away
team.
and a runner at first.
Jose
Ayala getting ready to
Alia
hit.
is up.
Hey, clutch up.
Here's
And
the
the
2-2
pitch.
Yeah,
That's a ground ball.
Base hit.
That's a base hit. It's Charlie Hustle.
Around second.
All right, let's
The
hustle,
throw to
hustle, hustle,
third.
hustle, hustle. And should have stayed a second. Dang it. Okay. Not my best result, but he gets dirty, as you can see on the uniform. Yeah, you can celebrate, Gut Buddy, but you guys aren't going to win that easy. So let's try to do better next time around and work on
No
that.
outs, runner at first.
And it's
Here's
the top of the
third baseman,
sixth.
Pete
Oh my
Rose.
goodness, he has
1 for
got
2.
to step up. Stepping up is what he needs to do. Fouled off.
Swing and a liner
Fouled
foul off the
away.
right.
Need to work on the meat of the plate a little bit, as in make sure it doesn't hit off the end of the bat. That's what he's been doing the last few times. Oh! Okay, so
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break
so
from first.
we
trying to
got
stay out
2
of the double
strikes.
play.
We have to rally the team. Come on, rally the team. Don't you dare catch it! Yes, base hit.
Round second,
And
headed for third.
now, second. Get there.
Relay throw.
And yes, score position.
That was a great
Now
two-strike
he's got a
approach
chance to
there.
help his
Great
team
job
out a
on the
little bit.
0-2
He is
count.
now the go-ahead run.
Recognized pitch
A
early
big
out
hit
of the
right
hand.
there
Give it a
helped his
strong
team
hit.
out a little bit.
Now
And
pivotal at
despite the
bat.
cutoff by the right fielder, preventing it from being a run, he was able to help his team out by getting in scoring position. So that's what they
Rattle,
needed.
The next hit.
Buck Rattle, come on, man. You've been clutch before. Do it again. Sack fly, base hit, up the
And
middle.
2-2.
Awesome.
In there.
You know, there's a thing called swinging the bat. Swing the bat, buddy.
Now batting.
One out.
Well, that ain't good. And there's a full count on him with 1 out,
Will
so
hit next.
let's go see what happens. Base hit.
that
And
will-
inside ball 4. Bases are loaded. Bases are
Here's
loaded.
the first baseman.
Hubert. Oh, come on. Come on, Hubert. Base hit. Sack fly. Anything to drive the run in. Something close. Nope.
This is lifted
That
to
is
center.
an
Heading
infield.
towards it.
Up. Oh no!
One
Hit the
is
run.
in.
Hit.
Tying run scored.
And I thought it was gonna be a drop, but instead
And that's
he
the
was
second
out.
of the inning on the
So
fourth play.
force out there,
Welcome
but
back
the
to
game is
playoff
tied.
baseball.
So
Rush Peak Field.
not my best running there,
Bottom of
but
the sixth.
it's still high
Here's the
school.
catcher,
You'll learn.
Gonzalez.
All right.
Bunting
Hustle,
for
hustle,
the
hustle. This Charlie hustle, Charlie hustle, Charlie hustle.
hit. Barehand grab.
And bare hand grab the throw. Ooh! They got him out! What a throw!
Body control.
Pete freaking Rose with the play.
Then
That
fires
is
the
what
reverse
they
forty out.
want him
That is a
for. His
lot harder than
aggression, his fielding, and he does not quit. See how close it was? It looked close. Oh ho ho ho!
one away,
Okay,
a runner in
and
first.
the game is
Now
still
the
tied
third
1-1.
baseman.
Turn 2. Turn 2.
1-2 now.
And 2.
Oh,
And
stop.
throw second out there. Throw to first, not in time. So now there is runner on first with 2 outs. Pete Rose stopping the runner from being in scoring position, meaning that they can't score. Oh, it's the top of the 8th. He's not leading off. There's 1 out. Focus, time it. Oh, there we go. Right field. It's gone. Pete Rose does it again. He hits a home run to give his team the lead. That is huge right there. Solo home run, baby. That is what they needed right there. And they are pumped in the dugout right now, and he's high-fiving with helmets like it's nobody's business. And, man, the Bulldogs are shook. And they're doing the jumps like, yeah! Look at that. Bam! He is Mr. Clutch now. Charlie Hustle does it. And now they got the tying run. Oh no, tying run on second. Please do not get a base hit past me, please. Oh no. Nope. That ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good.
And here comes
And uh-oh. We gotta go to second. Won't be able to get him out of the play. But we can get him out of second, so he will not be able to tie or win the game that way. They tied the game. And, oh, we got the lead back. 3-2. They're down to their last out. Okay. So now this is it. A pop out, fly out, or a home run will end the game. Grounded
This should do it.
to the second baseman. And ball game. Stars win, they advance. So now we got one more game to win the championship. Winning the championship would be nice here. And they're celebrating. Ironically, everyone's happy. High fives all around. Pete Rose is pumped. And they're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at that. Booyah. Booyah. I don't think Pete Rose will go booyah. And now he's waving his team on. And look, it's UCLA, University of California, for anyone who doesn't know. And Carl Hines, okay, talking about the baseball program. Gradually win a strong play, scouting you all season. The Bruins, that's their team logo. Program sent almost 100 players to the majors. Potentially next great Bruin. Yeah, that would be nice to see him if he went to college, but I'm following the script here. Pete Rose did not go to college. So, UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, Tennessee Volunteers, really? Okay. Now it's the Blue Jays, Tigers, Kansas City Royals, Astros, Miami Marlins, Phillies, and the Reds. Okay. The Reds have interest in Pete Rose. How ironic. The Brewers, Pirates, Cardinals, and the Rockies have interest in him. Prediction, he will be in the second round. So, not too bad right there. Now, see the great logo right there. Personally, I don't want Pete Rose on the Reds again, but I can't control it if I just choose let Destiny decide, and we'll just skip that. And he gets a 3-for-4 performance. And looking at that, he's relaxing. We're going to see if we can make one more. Look, his fielding's up. Definitely needs to work on his speed, though. Speed, we're going to... And stealing will have to go up. And see if there's anything else I need to work on. That, let me look at that. If I were... I'd probably focus on his durability and field reaction. So... Nothing to improve on the overall. Now we have the championship game. This will be it. The championship game will be against the East Bobcats. So that will be a very interesting one to do here. And now it's Central Stars, East Bobcats for the high school state championship. They're the home team this time because they have them on the right side of the screen. Pete Rose still in the dark sleeve. He'll probably change it out by the combine, but he's throwing the ball around, and he's rallying the team on again. He must be the team captain, which makes sense. It's Pete Rose, Charlie Hustle. And now he's got a chance to turn 2. So we're watching here. McKenzie cleans on the mound. Cam Hale is up. All right, Terry 2. We got to be quick on our toes here. Second, first, double play. Pete Rose with the epic double play. So that stops their rally right here. Look at Pete Rose. First, the guy gets a bouncer. Pete Rose catches it on the hop, and then he makes a great clean throw to get the double play. I mean, it's freaky Pete Rose, everyone. And now he is up, and he's batting right-handed this time because they got a left-handed pitcher. And I just want to get on base at this point because this guy will probably make it a little hard for him. Oh! Perfect! Left field! 2! And that ball's off the wall. Pete Rose running for 2, and he will get there standing with an RBI double to get the Central Stars the lead they need. Okay, we got it down. He just rocked it into left field, and as you're watching the runner hustling from first, he just sprinted and sprinted and sprinted by the time the cutoff man got the ball, it was too late.
And here's the
Buck
catcher.
Ratto is first up, and we're going to be careful. We're not going to do anything funny, like try to steal this time, because there's one out. And, okay, nope. Go back. I was not taking that risk. I'm not taking that risk. I could have gone, but what could have happened? I would have gotten out. So there's one out. And let's see, Hubert. Let's see what you do here. All right, let's go.
On the ground.
Right.
There's one.
Oh! And that's trouble. Get down. Whoa, get over. Oh, man, out of play. That is how you hustle. He stayed at third, and then the first baseman. No, it was the pitcher. The pitcher made a huge error. Bobcat coach is like, gummit. Not good. Now he is up again. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. I just want to get a double or better this time, but this is pretty awesome right here. Pete Rose being the man himself. Charlie Hustle. Oh, down the left field. There it goes. Gone! 3-run home run. Pete Rose gives up a bigger lead. His 3rd straight game of home run, and he knew it. Big home run right there. And just like that, it is a 6-0 lead. They got to score all the runs they can. Give them that championship. Give them the championship. And look at that. Yeah! It's like WWE belt, kind of.
This isn't a pitcher who
something that one of my members, Blue Dragon Cody, would do. And by the way, just while I'm here, if you guys haven't joined memberships, please do. I will be having a lot of more opportunities very soon for members that are following my channel. Oh, whoa! And that is a foul ball. Bases are loaded, and there's 2 outs. A grand slam will be nice, or a big hit. Up. Frozen rope, right center field. Caught. I hate frozen ropes. They catch them pretty quickly. Just thought I would get over their heads. It doesn't go the way I want. Still a 6-0 lead as we go into the 4th inning out of a 7-inning game in this high school championship. And now it's 7-0. Okay.
Up next,
let's try this again. He hit a home run. Then he flew out. Let's try this again. Oh! That's a hard one! Right field! That is caught. Okay, so now we're going to the end of the 5th inning. Okay, Pete Rose shaking his head like, good catch. Props to you. And 7-0, they still haven't scored. Anything can happen. This is high school baseball. But no matter what level of baseball you're in, high school, college, minors, majors, anything can happen. It's part of the game of baseball. Oh no, he's bunting. Okay, pitcher, dude. Oh, that was not what you wanted to do right there. And Diego Caron gets on a bunt. So the pitcher was not ready for that. And by the time Pete Rose tried to hustle, he didn't go in as he should have. The pitcher was right there, and he did not turn around in time to hustle. And it's 2-7. They are down to their last out. Runner on first. Pete Rose watching, waiting. Fly drive, left field, base hit. And they are going to hold him at second. Pete Rose was ready to hold him right there. And now they got 2 on with 2 outs. It's still life in the Bobcats. And Brian Esparza 1 for 3 right now, apparently.
And the 0-1 now.
There's pitch. Fly ball into right field. And they're going to hold the runner at second. And Pete Rose shows his fielding prowess, making sure the ball does not go past him. And they are rallying slowly. They got to run back. It's now 7-3. And now they're in trouble. Jamal Tremble is 0 for 3. But no matter if you're 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for 2, 1 for 2, be ready. That's a fly ball. Left field. Playable. And the Central Stars are the high school champions. And they're going to mob at on the mound. And they're like, okay, we lost. And the Central Stars are celebrating on the diamond. Pete Rose is somewhere in the pile right here. I don't see him anywhere. He's probably in the middle somewhere. And they're jumping up and down, making an earthquake in the middle of the stadium. And the coach is talking to him, happy that they won the state championship. Feels amazing. It's what we worked for all season. I mean, gotta give Pete Rose some humility. I mean, humility is important. Well, I couldn't be prouder of this team. That's what the coach is saying. He's proud of the team. Happy enough for dedication. He's playing it was a team effort, though. I mean, Pete Rose cannot rely all on himself, though. His team and everything. They'll just stepping stone for him. Yeah, if I had college offer signing in. Playing the big leagues has been a dream since I was a kid. I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen. Like, he's not going to college. I said it before. Yeah, a lot of developing to do. So, take your time to decision. And appreciate your advice, coach. Let's keep celebrating state chance. Let's go. So, the celebration begins. Central Stars, high school champions. Ah, that's Vanderbilt. That's what the V on the shirt stands for. And recruiting. Nashville. They're talking about it, but I don't think I want Pete Rose to go to college. The Combine's coming up, so we got to be ready for that. So, now, new school is South Carolina and Vanderbilt. So, is there any new teams interested in him right now? Any new teams? No new teams. Still projected second round. Went 2 for 4. Hit a home run, double, 4 RBIs. Half of the runs were by him. And now, as we're getting ready to transition, he is going to get the call for the Combine. So, the Combine is waiting for him, and we're going to prep him up a little bit before he goes. 15 tokens because of the championship. And, okay, Pete Rose, he is not going to just skip the Combine. Skip the Combine. He's going to attend, so he's going to be ready for the Combine. He's going to make himself the best he could be. So, now they're talking about the Combine. Don't care, buddy. We're just going to keep going. And there's Pete Rose. Somehow he's very tall. He's not that tall. He's 5'11". Stephanie Saunders talking to him. And happy, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay. They're doing a little talk. And now there's the Combine area. He's in gray. But before he goes, we're going to work on his equipment. His bat needs to be extra special. Like, legendary. So we're going to look at some of these bats right here. That might be good. A Proser Maple. He had a black bat too, though. I know that. But we're not going to use any of those custom team bats for a Futures game. We're going to do something a little bit fancy. So what bat would he use? No, not the checker flag. Not MLB The Show 20th anniversary. He wouldn't know. Not the torpedo bat. I'm sorry. Answer is no. We are not doing torpedoes bat. So we're going to look at the right bat for him. It's in the diamond, though. That's what the blue background is for. Happy New Year, postseason. Orange lighting would be cool, but I gotta be authentic with Pete. At least somewhat. No. Okay. The Duke Snyder bat might be something he would choose. Okay. So, yeah, they're gonna show and talk about if I miss a bat, but no, I don't care. And I hate to do this, but we're gonna have to give Pete Rose the leg and foot guard because it would definitely help his appearance, help with some of the appearance and everything. And we're gonna work on the equipment style real quick. I don't like the minus sound, but I can't change that, so we're gonna use Team color, obviously, and we'll do the same with the foot guard. And team color as well. And the sleeves, we're going to do both. And we're going to just use team colors again. And he's not going to have the wrist tape anymore, so we're going to avoid that. And using team colors as usual. Yeah, he's going to be really ripped up and everything. Now with that, we're going to make sure he's ready for the draft combine after we prep him up a little bit. So his throwing needs to go up a little bit, his power needs to go up a little bit, but the most important, his contact. So he's going to go for a 53 to a 55 overall. We're going to make Charlie Hustle a very powerful hitter, but he's still going to rely on his power and everything and still develop a little bit. Let's get ready for the draft combine. And now there's draft combine, 4-day event, 100 prospects, 30 MLB teams watching. Day 1, you showcase your talent. By doing that and showcase the talent, you basically show them, hey, this is what I can do.
The road to Major League Baseball.
They're going to talk about, and I'm skipping that. This is at Bank One Ballpark, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that's where they're having the combine. And I didn't put tape on the bat, but I probably will later on, because I've been looking at some of his later stats and everything.
Really start paying
he
attention to
definitely had that.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity.
And they're talking about, oh, great opportunity, huge
They're
opportunity.
looking for confidence in the batter's box.
And
They also want to
he's
see
just hitting the
balance,
ball
rhythm,
pretty hard, though.
timing of
His
swings.
exit velocity is already over
Also
100
looking
miles.
to see his ability to hit the ball to
So
different parts of
as
the
long as he
field.
keeps hitting the ball, that'd be great. But he needs to start working on his power. Power will be good.
We are seeing a pretty
He needs to
impressive
start
performance
going
here,
a little
Jessica.
further.
One of the most impressive performances that we've
Okay,
seen. He's got a short,
let's
compact swing.
work on this
allows him to make
swing a
quick
bit, or
adjustments.
power.
Watch how his hands beautifully stay
So he's
inside
got
the
multiple
ball.
hits in a
He's got
row,
good
so he's
balance,
gotta
keeps his weight
keep
back,
that up.
and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work.
He's
up
getting
there.
a lot of
And the
hits, but he's
scouts
not getting a
love
lot of
a
pop.
hitter who's this polished
Okay.
already before he begins.
He got hits every single
Such an
time. They're
impressive
happy for
display of
that,
a
but
combination of that technique
now they're going
and
to talk
strength
about
and
his third
speed. His swings are
baseman
smooth.
skills.
He's got a ton of
We're
So
on to infield
all I gotta
right
do
now
is
with
throw
the
to
third base
first. Just
position.
throw to
The hot
first.
corner, if you
Not
will,
too
Jess,
hard
and
to
that is a
do,
term that I made up myself.
but
Brilliant,
let's do
Robert,
this.
Brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything. over
Okay,
there, including
that's
an
not
elite
good.
ability to react
That's
to a
not good
hard
right
hit ball.
there.
It's
That was
all
bad. That
about
was really bad. He
anticipation.
needs to do
And
better
then
than
when
that
he
on
makes
his
that quick
fielding.
pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback.
Ah,
Lets him
come
sit
on. What
that
am I doing
long
wrong?
Throw to first. That's more
Okay,
than 40 yards.
that is
Look,
not
a
good. I
powerful
can't even
and
move my
accurate
guy
arm
until the
is
ball
a
is
must
hit.
While playing third. When we
Let's
think of
watch
range,
watches this
oftentimes
time.
That's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player
Ah.
who can get to any slow roller
Come on.
tracking down the line
This is a
and make an
speed.
off-balance throw.
This is like
Jessica,
speed
so far,
fast.
what's
This
your
is way too
assessment of what you've
fast.
seen?
It's been a real struggle for him, and scouts are looking for
Ah.
consistency, and he's still got a ways to go to show that.
And
Okay.
it looks like he's struggling with confidence. How can he turn it around?
Okay.
You've seen
All right, back here
Fielding.
with Jessica Min-
Oh man, that's it. So his fielding's not that good. He needs to do better than that. That was terrible. I didn't even know how to go back. And that's the rest of the LB organizations, including the Rangers. Yeah. Still going to be in the first round. He just needs to work on his skills a bit. But that's showcase. Now we're going to do 3 games. And now, of course, after that, I don't like how the fielding went. He needs to improve on that. So let's get ready for our first game. Now they're showing the whole thing. And now day 2, game 1. Now the real question is, who are we going to face? Who are we going to face in terms of the combine?
Welcome to
And
game 1 of the MLB Draft,
the MLB Draft Combine at
on
Chase
the
Field.
show, live
They're
from
talking
Chase
about
Field
it,
in
and
Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks.
it's going to be the
I'm
red
Ben
team
Gelman.
that we face
After
today, so
yesterday's
we got to
drill,
step up a
today
little
is
bit.
the first opportunity for these
And
prospects to show what they can
so
do
far,
in a
he
live
is
game situation.
Not exactly
First pitch
confident in
coming up
himself
next.
because he has failed badly at his fielding.
One
So
down.
now
Rose
he
will hit
is
next.
up. He is batting 6th in the lineup against Richard Sanchez. Oh!
Sock to left
First
field.
pitch is the left
It's pretty
field.
deep.
That is gone! in. He drives in the first run of the game, showing his power, and he gets his team on the board. So it is 1-0 Gray prospects in terms of Gray team. Look at that. He's happy. He's pumped. And he's going to go off. And he's already shown some of that power.
The hitter saw that one coming toward the danger zone.
He has got a chance to get a bigger hit here. He does it again. Left field. Just short. And it's a ground rule double. So, P. Rose trying to be focused here. And there is the pitch.
Grounder left side.
And he's going to stay at second, excuse me, and the runner on third scores. It is now 2-0. There's 2 outs now, so I can get a little aggressive here. A little aggression won't hurt here. And here he goes. Pitch. And they say it's a bad jump. It's a base hit. Pete Rose running hard. He will score 3-0. And just like that, he's done. And now I'm going to see if I can back up a little bit because, unfortunately, after that fielding performance at the combine, I do not want to take any risk. And, oh, that was a good dive right there.
Coming around third.
And we're going to second. And a throw. And he got him! So Pete Rose shows that you get him. And we're losing. 4-3. Great. So it's 4-3 now. And that's in the right. Come on. Get out. Nope, it's short. That's going to be at least 1. 2 runs might score here. And it's going to be 5-4. Pete Rose showing himself how to be clutch. And is runner on second with nobody else. So he's got to be quick to go back. Yep, he's got to go back.
Pickoff throw.
Oh. Close call, buddy. Close call. Not what I wanted. But I am happy to be back and get Pete Rose to hustle.
Right back to him on the
Uh-oh. Get back and...
Throw goes to second.
Yep. Got to work on that base running skills. Got to start somewhere. Kind of wish they would show base running skills when you're stealing in the combine, but I guess they don't care for that.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
No. You are not picking up again. The last time I let a pitcher pick it up, he did not even try. And that is a fielded hit. If I saw he was that fast, I probably would have gone in a little bit.
Sasaki, the next
So this guy is
first with 1 away.
probably going to be a double play, but we got to be quick on the double play. And double play. And here we go. There we go. Double play. That's what we needed. That is what we needed, and we are in the zone. Pete Rose just showed what they couldn't see in the comic because they went too fast on him, and that is on them. And it's still 5-4, anyone's game right now, and it's showing his home run in left field that barely got over the fence. And he's a switch hitter, so switch hitting home run, that will be something. Nope. I know that sound of the bat very well. That's an out.
And there are 2 down.
Oh well. Top of the 8th. And top of the 9th now, and 2 outs. Okay. Maybe some redemption is at stake here. And 9-4, 2 outs. That's a strike to right field. That ball is goodbye. Home run on both sides of the plate for Pete Rose. It is now a 10-4 lead for the Gray team.
It's a 10-4 ball game.
And boom, baby, that is destroyed. And they're showing him off here. And Howard McGill, wow. McGill is up, and there's 2 outs, so he might try to bunt here, maybe. And there's a fly ball deep into center field area with second baseman, and that's the 3rd out. Game 1 goes to Team Gray. That is awesome right there. Okay, so all the colleges going out looking for him, all the baseball teams looking at him. Yep, even the Mets. Let's go. Well, who's gonna pick him though? That's my question. That's a good question. And Game 1 is in the books. Now let's go to Game 2. All right, here we are. Day 3, Game 2. So it's going to be interesting what's going to happen next.
Welcome
And
to game 2 of the MLB
see how the MLB Draft Combine will go. Who are we facing this time?
Another chance for these prospects to
We're the
show
great
what they're
team,
made of as
so
we
who's
creep
we
closer
facing on
to
the other
draft day.
side?
First pitch is just
Who are
around
we
the corner.
facing? Are they going to show us this time? Nope, they're not yet.
2 outs
And it's
runners at
the
first and
Navy
second.
blue
Damian
team. We're already winning.
Stevenson
Okay.
will hit next.
And there's 2 outs, so I got to be anticipating. Oh, no, there's runners
One ball,
on.
1 strike. And that's just
And they
foul.
just ruled it foul. Okay, and they don't show
Now
their
the third
opportunity.
baseman, Pete Rose.
So Tom Battle, ironic, last name is Battle. We're going to battle with him. And that's a high fly ball deep in the right center field. That ball is dropping, and that ball is a ground rule double. So a ground rule double, and Pete Rose is on second. And the pitch popped it up. That is in the shallow left side. No way I will be advancing.
And there's 1 away.
Oh, dude, I could have just ran, but they would have got me out. So no chance whatsoever.
Man at second.
Jeremiah
Jeremy
Dunning is up.
now
Is
at
he
the plate.
related to Dane Dunning? He's a starter/relief pitcher in Major League Baseball. Nope. No.
2-2 to count.
I was
In the
not
dirt,
going to
but
steal on
blocked.
that. I'm not that fast. Not yet, anyway. And now it is 2-1 still. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch.
Fly ball to right.
And fly ball right field. This time I'm going to go. And the throw to play. Oh, my word. Offline, and Pete Rose scores 3-1. Great team.
Runner at
And
second
Marvin
here with 2 gone.
Ostrander
And the
is
batter will
up.
be the shortstop,
Dave
Marvin
Bellamy
Ostrander.
is up. And here
Here's
we
the
go.
payoff pitch. Hard ground ball.
Why did he not even hustle?
Coming around third.
And we're going to have to hurry up for 2 anyway. Not going to home. And they tied the game, but we get the ad second.
The tag at second, and he's out
And
trying to
eat
stretch it
food
into a
here.
double.
Where is that
It doesn't
at?
come
Is that in
much
right
closer than
field or
that.
left field?
Bang, bang play to end the
That's a
inning.
very
Heading on
cool
now to the
spot.
top
Oh,
of
it's
the
in left
third.
field,
All
near
tied
the
up
left
at
side
3.
of the field and everything. So
2 outs
it
and a
is a
runner
tie
at first.
game.
Here's the
Pete
third
Rose
baseman,
is
Pete Rose.
1 for 1.
Backed a
Hit a
double the first time
double
at bat.
last time up, so he's going to try to get the runner to score.
Swung
Like
up
that! Deep to right field, make it 5-2-3!
Not so much here, but here.
Just like that, it's 5-3.
Made them
Pete
pay for
Rose
that one,
is
and that's how they
untouchable.
take the lead. It's
And
5-3.
he makes it 5-3, and they are happy. He's like, yeah, man, good job. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And they're high-fiving him, fist bumps, and they
That's
know
a
it.
good job to
That
be
was gone. The second went
in
off the
box
bat.
after watching him
He
closely
crushed it
on the
over
mound.
the
Once
fence.
you got his timing
It was
down, it's
gone in a
lot
hurry,
easier to get
right
a
in front of the
strong,
scouts
confident
and
swing.
crowd right there. And
One gone, runner at first.
it's 5-5,
Stevenson, the next
and they are not making it easy. Time to turn 2.
ground ball.
And
to
turn
the
2. Let's go. Get
Feed
the
the
out
second
there.
ball.
Double
And
play.
that's 2 down.
That's how he did it in high school.
Smoothly
He won the high school
executed there.
championship,
Second
and
baseman
now
turns
he's
the
showing
double
off
play.
his
Nice throw to first.
style, his
And that ends the
throwing
inning.
ability, just so he could tell him he is ready to be in the majors someday. Hopefully, though, they can see that. And
We're back.
they
and
got a
they
new
make a
pitcher
change to
now,
start the
so
sixth. The new
it's a
pitcher,
righty, though, so
Clinton
Pete Rose has to be
starts.
batting left-handed because
And
he's a
now,
switch
Pete
hitter,
Rose.
meaning that he could
He's
bat.
already homered in this ball.
He could bat right-handed,
This
but
one
it's
is
left-handed. And that's in the right. That's gonna be off the
Takes it over the
the
fence.
ground and
All the
into
back
the
down.
seats because it
Go-ahead
hopped
runner
over.
on base.
And
now the right fielder.
Now they're
James
gonna have to
Choi.
watch. He's got to watch though if he tries to pick him off here. And
Now here's the
0-2. I should have ran, but
1 ball.
and
This one's
it
in.
hops.
And the
He
runner
could have
will
gotten him
hold.
out though. Pete Rose isn't that fast yet. And now we're waiting. And
Starts.
back
Checks the
and got him.
bag.
He got him. Not what I wanted.
That's a
But
great
that's
job
okay.
on the mound. He made a
And
quick
oh
move
no,
and
oh no,
threw
no,
the
no,
second
no, 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 no!
behind the
Back
runner,
up, back
who was
up,
caught
back up!
flat-footed.
I am
Nice job
not
of sliding
letting
the
them
tag
score.
down, too.
Come on, up.
Lays
Okay.
down a bunt. Rose.
All right, hey,
On the run, throw to first.
and just got there in time.
Everyone's safe.
Keegan did. At least he didn't make an error.
No outs. Runner
And
at
they don't
first.
score.
Now up Pete
Weird.
Rose. 3 for 3
And
with a homer
3
and
for
2
3,
doubles.
home run, 2 doubles. Pitch. And he does it again. Deep left field. They take the lead 7-5.
Here,
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
2-run blast.
Yeah.
home run of the
P.
game.
Rose is not usually known
And
for
they
power,
grab
but when
the
he
lead in
does,
the eighth.
it steps up
It's
in a big
7-5.
way. And
a
that was
big-time
huge
blast
right
in a
there.
big-time
Big
spot.
home run right there. It is now 7-5. Great team.
That was a
That
low
was
90s
destroyed.
fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was
And
entirely
now
too hittable.
it is
Pitcher
8-5. Dave
doesn't
William
have
bat
great
again.
velo
Okay.
on the fastball.
He's 4 for
Has to
4, and he's
locate
batting
better than that.
left-handed
Up
now.
next, the switch-hitting
Carson
third baseman, Pete
Negron.
Rose. 2
Is that how you
homers
say
for
it?
him already in
He's
this
up.
game, most recently
Line drive.
in the
First
eighth
baseman
inning.
makes the catch
Stays there with a
and
chance
misses
at a
first base.
third-round tripper.
Okay.
He's in there. That's
Now
such a tough play
it's
to
8
make
to
at
6,
first base.
and he's
The
guarding
spin
the
of the ball
line.
coming off
The-
bat can be
the
a
time
real
runs at the
nasty
plate,
factor to deal with in that
and the-
position. Reyes is
There's
just
a line
one
drive
strike
in the
away.
right.
Now
That's a
flare
base
off the
hit.
bat. It falls in.
And they're going to throw
In comes
to the plate.
run from second.
and they get the runner out second.
The tag at
They're
second,
learning
and
from
he's
Pete
out trying to
Rose.
stretch it into a
They
double.
didn't throw the
And
play.
that
They just drew to
ends
get the
ball
runner
game
out
with the
second.
tying run
And they're
left
shaking
stranded at
hands like
second
a
base.
it's royalty. Anyway,
was a difference
that
maker
is
for them in
day
this one.
3 and
Nice
game
effort to contribute to the
2. And they're not making any projections, but he's going to keep improving. Now, last time I did not improve on his like attributes with the tokens, so I just saved what I got from the previous game. But this time around, I might need to start looking at improving. So I got another 7 tokens. I think I might want to start improving him a little bit. Since this is Charlie Hustle, I might as well work on raising things up. Contact to 46. His fielding, throwing, and yes, power too. Raised up to a 56 overall. I know I should have done speed, but I think I'll do that when I get our chance later on. And now this is going to be the big one right here. Day 4, game 3, or the final game is what they're going to say. And we're going to be facing the light blue team because there are 4 color teams on the combine: gray, red, dark blue, which is navy,
Welcome
and
to Game 3
light
of
blue.
the
And
MLB Draft
this time
Combine.
around, we're going to
2
anticipate
on
being
and 2
on the
out.
home team.
Scoreless
And
ball
oh
game
no,
here. Now it's the right
back
fielder,
up a little
Ronnie
bit. Back
Clemens.
up, back up. Come on.
Ground
And
ball to third.
this time I was ready for that one. And I throw. Got him.
Tosses to first. Out with
Got
the
him out
spare,
this time.
And that's the inning. They
And
lead 2 runners
the
on
Ifu
base.
there is at left
Half inning
field,
done.
as I
We've got
saw
no score yet.
earlier. And light blue is got 1 hit, but
And
they
now
failed
Pete Rose.
to score. And now Pete Rose is batting 7th in the lineup. Okay, this guy's literally been one of the most clutch hitters for the team. And it's in the right field. Nope.
Makes the play.
Made the catch. And the runner's going to the third. He gets in there.
In safety
So
at
productive
third with
foul,
one out.
but not a hit.
Nice
I
read
really
by
want
the
him to
runner
keep getting
move up and
hits.
put runners on
He
the
lined
corners.
out
Now they can
on a
bring in the
pitch
run
that
on the
was
sac fly.
upstairs a little bit, so he
One
needs to do
away
better
and a
this time
runner at
around.
first. Here's the third baseman,
And
Pete
right,
Rose.
that's in the right center field. They were right there for
Flashes
him.
the
Oh
leather
my
on the
goodness.
running catch.
It's very hard for him to even get a hit now. Wow. The final game is making it hard.
Back here in the
It's
desert,
still
all
2
set
to
for the
1
start of this
as
inning.
I'm looking
and now
here.
the center fielder,
And
Carlos
let's
Delgado.
see if he's butting. Yep, he's butting. Go.
Bunting for a
I
hit.
went in a little bit that time.
Tries
Uh,
the bare hand
I
and it gets
tried
by.
to. Come on. I even tried to hit as much as I can to throw the first, but barehanding
No
is
outs.
hard.
Runner at first.
0 for 2.
Rose digs in
Don't
now.
you dare try to walk me, buddy. They will intentional walk if they need to. Fouled off.
Ball there.
Fouled away. And Pete Rose is being calm, composed. And there's runner
Here it
first.
comes.
Nobody out. Line drive. There we go. Perfect base hit. He keeps himself going. Mr.
Holds up
Clutch.
there at first and second with
And
nobody out.
he's happy to get his
Now it's
team on the
the
board.
switch-hitting
And
outfielder,
James Choi,
James
he hit the
Choi.
2-run home run apparently, so he could hit another home run. Full count though. And the full count. Line drive.
This
Caught.
is
Oh
great,
my
but
goodness. The
snagged
third
at
baseman
third base.
made a hot catch
That's
play.
so frustrating
Woo!
for the hitter. Tough to accept
And
a liner like that
Jermaine
not turning
Dunning
into a
over
hit.
2. Come on,
Jeremy
buddy.
Dunning getting ready to hit.
Jeremy Dunning, excuse me. Pitch.
Swings and
Up,
flares it.
up,
It falls
up.
in.
Go ahead, get second. Hurry, 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 hurry. Get down, get down, get down, get down.
On his way to the
And he's
plate.
safe there.
Throw home
And a runner
run.
scores. So
Scores.
I wasn't sure it was going to drop, but he gets in there in time. And 3 balls and no strikes.
Medrano, the next
Now,
inning.
there's an
3-0.
unwritten
Here's
rule
the
that you don't
pitch.
swing at
And they're all
3-0,
over.
but
Ball four.
this time around they walked.
4-pitch walk there. Good
And
discipline
Pete
by the
Rose,
batter of making him
bases
come into the
loaded.
strike zone.
And
Now, Alvaro
here we
Perez.
go. Waiting.
Here comes the 0-1.
Pitch. And there's no way I'm running on that. Unless the ball is
In the dirt.
in the
Wow,
backstop,
that is
there
a
is
great
absolutely no
job
way I'm
behind
going to
the
go
dish there.
steal home on that. No way. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, though, so a double play could kill the rally. Yep.
a grounder,
Grounded.
right
Beat it.
There's
Up,
a
beat it,
second
beat it,
ball.
beat it.
Over to first.
Safe! So he gets fielder's choice, and Pete Rose scores. 4-1. Okay.
The hustle he showed on that play
Now
just
it's
got
5
them
to
a
4.
run.
What
He
the hey?
flowed out of the batter's box. There's no
Don't you hate
way
it when
they
you get the
avoid
lead and all of a sudden,
double.
oh my goodness,
Skipper's
we're
gotta love
losing.
seeing that.
Nope.
Lifted in the air to right
That's a
center.
deep fly to right. Now Pete Rose is just tied the game with a sac fly. 5-5. Game tying RBI right there. And oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Pete Rose is on the on deck circle. Vladimir Casto get a chance. Come on, bud. Swing the bat. Don't strike out. There we go. Base hit.
And there's a hit.
And here he comes. Get her. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Here's the
7-6. Yes.
He scores.
And now Pete Rose is up. Runner, the tying runs on first with 2 outs. Come on, Pete Rose. Big hit would be nice. Woo! 96. Okay. All right. I see ya. I see ya. All right. Pitch. There we go. In the gap. That's tie the game. Tie the game. Hustle. And they botched it. Pete Rose. Hustle. Hustle. And the game is tied. Pete Rose has tied the game with a triple. Oh my goodness. He has become the guy that rallies the team. And walked. Like, he got walked. Jeremy Dunning, come on. 1 for 4. Get another hit, buddy. You got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. No pressure.
1 strike.
And don't steal, buddy. Oh no, he goes away. And out of the plate. I should have probably just stayed there. Bad decision on my part.
Go ahead, run
And
on
now,
base.
oh boy.
And now the right fielder, Rodney.
Oh boy.
Clemens.
Back up a little bit. Back
2-2
up.
now.
All right, 2. And out there. Don't play.
And they turned the
But they got
double
runner at third now,
That
so
play looked
they could
smooth
take
and
the lead
simple,
on
but
a
it's
rally.
anything but. Credit to them
On a
for an
bunt or a
outstanding
single.
double play.
All that effort could be for nothing. And it's still anyone's game.
1 out and 2
Christian
on.
Carson
Now at the plate,
is up
Christian
with 1
Carson.
out. He could just get a ground ball. Fly drive, base hit. And they're waving the... No, they're not. Bases are loaded. They're holding the
Comes in
runners.
quickly, and the winning run at
And
third now
there's
with
1
only
out.
one
So
gone.
still anyone's game.
Here's
Vladimir
the shortstop
Castro.
at the plate. Vladimir
He
Castro.
could get a hit here. The fielders aren't even in. The bases are loaded.
0-1 now.
Come on.
This
Fly
one in the
ball.
air, center field.
Center
It's
field.
buried.
That's a play. That's going to be the winning run right there. Here he comes. Great team wins. And that is a win right there. They won on a sac fly. Pete Rose tied the game, and now they won it. That's pretty awesome right there. And now, after all that, we're going to see who will draft him. That's important right there. We just went through high school with Pete Rose. Then we went to the combine. Now we're going to see who drafts him. I don't want it to be the Reds, so I'm going to let fate decide on who picks him. And we only get like 4 points, but that's not too bad. And he's still in his room. And to talk about draft stock, probably draft the first 4 rounds. You already see a lot of interest for every college programs. Pick a school. He said got it, but whatever. He's not going to college. I am not choosing a team. But they're going to tell me to choose a college. And I will pick a college, but I'm not going to go to that college. if that makes sense. So I have to pick a college. I need to pick a team as close to Ohio as possible. And this is hard. Unfortunately, though, needs to be a team that's close. Knoxville's the closest to Ohio until they get the Ohio Buckeyes in the next game. MLB The Show. Now, who's going to pick him? Who's going to pick him? And Robert Manfred is going to be standing there. Let's listen.
With the 24th pick in the first round.
24th pick, first round.
Brewers select
Milwaukee?
third base.
Oh! That's exciting. He goes to the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, then. That's pretty awesome. Let's hope he can still wear 14 over there. Is that number retired there? I hope not. But Pete Rose, a Brewer. So, not too shabby.
All right, we're moving along
And
here.
he was picked in the 24th round, but that makes sense. I mean, his fielding is not the best yet. 24th pick. I mean, I've had to be a first-round pick. I mean, that's what I would say. And selected by Brewers organization. No comment. No comment at all. And quit Tennessee. Obviously, a decision to make. I am not going to college. We're going to start a pro career. You help the team win Ohio State champions in high school. How do you plan to continue to set at the professional level? I gotta keep working hard to get better. Gotta trust my organization, coach, and teammates. All right. So, we did it. We got Pete Rose from high school, the combine, to the first-round pick. And now he's part of the Brewers organization. And we already got 15 tokens and a multiplier. And they're probably going to introduce the coach right now. There's the coach. He looks like a high school coach. Lucas Osborne of the Biloxi Shuckers. I'm not making that up. Oh my goodness. Made a Pro Bowl. See his work in. Yeah, can't wait. I mean, I wouldn't be waiting. Glad to hear it, because I know he's paying the high when you're as first round pick. Front office will see you in the big league soon as you show you're ready. Yeah, double A for a little bit, get your feet wet. Yeah, I know. Win some games. I hear. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. We get freaking Pete Rose on the Brewers, not the Reds. And that's going to be a little bit of a rivalry right there. Well, let's see. Pete Rose is going. What would he look like in his uniform? Well, after he gets to talk with his new agent, who originally was an advisor for him, now an agent. And they're going to talk about the perks of it. You know, just the fact that, oh, by the way, I'm going to send you packages. Play your best. Can't wait to try out some fresh gear. Blah, blah, blah. And of course, though, they're going to explain that you should write in a couple of days. We'll get it for your first game of the season. Worth the wait, hopefully. Yep. He's going to be very busy, but don't worry. He's going to get there. He's going to get there. Now, what will he look like in those minor league uniforms? Now, that's a good question that we will have to see real quick. And there he is. Oh, my word. He's in blue. Now, we're going to do a little bit of work on him. He's going to need to work. We're going to have to work on his base running. We're going to raise the aggressiveness a little bit. Definitely need to raise that up a little bit. And he doesn't really have much. We're going to raise power just a little bit. His base running has to be up because he's one of the fastest guys on the team now, looks like. 57 overall, so he's got a ways to go. Yep. That's pretty much the whole thing. We got him from high school, combine, first round pick. If this video gets enough views, I will continue the series. But Pete Rose, a Brewer, I don't know how to feel about that. But if you guys think he should be traded, comment below. And I'll see you next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.